Welcome, Sagittarius, to Grounded Oracles. My name is Tracy, and you are truly welcome here. This is a general read, not a one-to-one, but please invite in your intuition to make it more of a personal read. If the whole reading doesn't resonate today, please check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs to give you more perspective on your life and situation. Okay, Sag, we are going to start with 2 oracle cards to set the tone for the reading. Okay, we've got 1 and 2. Okay, first card, first energies are flexible, number 19 or 10. So we've got completion of cycles, and the round circles to me are like cycles. Need to be flexible so that maybe we can get off this cycle. Okay, Sag. We also have orphaned, orphaned, number 5, change. All right, what has made you feel left out in the cold or orphaned here, Sag? Okay. All right, Sag, take a look at our tarot. Okay. What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay, our first card out is the Sun card. Woohoo! Golden opportunities, golden future. So Sagittarius, I almost feel like whatever you touch is going to turn to gold. It's going to be prosperous. It's going to be successful. I kind of feel like with this, that this is the sun that you need because you have felt left out, orphaned. Maybe you're the last of your family. Maybe you're the last in your business. Maybe there's very few in your profession and you're just feeling kind of left out. Your friends could have moved on. You could have moved to a new place and you just feel that orphan energy. Okay. The sun. Can't get any better than that. Best energy in the tarot. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. So, new offers. New offers. Okay. Some of you may have taken up, as I mentioned, a new job in a new city. You may feel like you need to start over and go someplace closer to family and friends. And you're going to need to tap into your intuition. Kind of get an idea of what you're really feeling and why, so that you can kind of put some action to that. Feelings are an indicator, a helpful tool. Flexible. Okay. And I think your offers, whatever they are, could also be in love. I almost feel like you're going to be adopted by a family. Maybe you were adopted into a family when you were young because you were orphaned, and they're going to wrap their arms around you, and you're going to be happy to go home or happy to go to, it could be your family of friends. It could be a new place of work where you feel embraced, loved, and accepted. And I feel like wherever you're going to go, there's going to be the ability to have a flexible schedule, to spend more time doing the things you love and spending time with your family. Okay, that's next. Okay, we have the 6 of Swords, so moving on. Okay, so we've got this moving situation again. Moving on to some place that's going to have a lot to offer you, fun things to do, family that you can spend time with, putting fears behind you. Almost feel like you're going to get several job offers. You might have a choice where you move, but I feel like you are going to be kind of more directed where there are friends and family, so you're not alone again. So make a wise decision. Let some time and some light shine in on your opportunities, your offers. You could go to work for the family business or another family business, and they're just going to wrap their arms around you to make you feel loved and accepted, Sag. Okay, next one is 7 of Pentacles. So what you plant will grow. You're going to see what the fruit of your labors are. I feel like you're going to put out a lot of applications. I feel like maybe some of you have even put in some paperwork to start your own business, but it's kind of been interrupted because you feel like maybe where you are, you can't plant roots. You need to go someplace where you can plant these roots and apply for jobs. But then again, you need a job before you move in some cases. So weigh your options carefully. Okay. Oh, right. And here we go. We have the 7 of Cups. So you're going to have lots of options. You got 2 7s here. It'd be really important for you. 7s. Yeah, definitely. You're going to have a lot of options, and each option has its own pros and cons. So make sure you weigh them wisely, Sag. Okay. Pretty exciting. Okay, Sag, I'm going to pull some oracle cards to get a little more insight in your situation. Okay. What does Sagittarius need to know about their options, about this move? Okay, I'll drop all kinds of cards. What does Sagittarius need to know? One more. Okay, so the first card is New Beginnings, Dawn. Absolutely. I think once you have made a decision as to where you want to go, what job you want to take, it's going to feel like a new dawn. Not just a new beginning, but the sun's really going to be shining on you. It's a very prosperous move. And I think it's going to be very lucrative for you as well, Sag. Friendship, love, it's going to be sort of the whole sun package, right? Like you're going to feel comfortable, wanted. You're going to be able to use your skills. You're going to feel fulfilled. Okay, and then we have Shaman, Ancient Healing Wisdom. Yes. For some of you, like I said, this is going to be about moving home. Could be to an ancestral home. Could be just a home that's been in the family for a while. You could be purchasing your own home near family. And you're going to get a lot of healing by going back home. You're not going to feel so alone. For some of you, if this is friends, you have a lot of common interests, and you're going to do a lot of healing through holistic means. It's beautiful, Sag. Okay. Now we're going to pull a self-care grounding technique. It's going to tie into this. I feel like that's it. And then there will be a practical application information about this at the very end of the read if you are interested. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Number 21. This reminds me of the eclipse that we just had. Opening yourself up to be vulnerable. Okay. I forgive and release the past to heal my life, right? Like don't keep looking at the past, even though you need it to heal. Be willing to face your future. You've got a beautiful future. I know it might feel unknown, but you've got the sun here, Sag. Okay, so we'll read that at the end if you're interested, the practice that goes with that. Okay, I'm gonna pull inspiration messages from on high. What else does Sag need to know? Okay, we got 2. One of them being, my world is a reflection of my thinking. Yes, yes. You know, even though you may feel alone, Sag, you're not alone. You've got your spirit team, your angels, your ancestors, the divine here. So you are not alone. And if you have friends and family, don't be afraid to tell them what you need. Okay, and the other one is, I love and accept myself as I am, and everything in my life works. Sometimes that radical acceptance helps us make more progress forward. It's almost like the universe says, well, I've given you all of this. I know you want more. We want more for you, but you're always trying to get out of it. So just kind of accept it. Sit with it. Do what you need to emotionally wise, if you need to grieve, if you need to forgive, and you'll find that things move faster and you'll be unstuck. Okay, Sag, that was it for the main part of our reading. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 mandala cards. I ask you to hone in with your intuition on which card or all cards resonate with you. I highly believe this is going to be a word from on high that's going to help you in your journey. All right, we have this mandala for our root chakra. We have this lovely indigo blue for our third eye chakra. And we have this purple one for our crown chakra. Whichever one you're drawn to, you might want to balance that chakra. Okay, our first word is nurture. How can you nurture yourself during this time while you're waiting? What does nurture mean to you? And how can you give yourself that self-care, that self-nurturing? Okay. All right, next word is clarity. How will you use clarity in making a choice on where you're going to move, what job you're going to take, Sag? Clarity. And lastly, we have miracles. Yes. I think it's all going to come together with that sun energy in ways that you can't even conceive. And I think when you take that first step, after that radical acceptance of where you are, things are going to feel like a miracle. They're going to feel like magic, Sag. Okay, beautiful. So I ask you to hit that like and subscribe button if you have not, so this message gets out to others and so you show support for a growing channel. I wish you the best, Sag, in your move. Now, those of you that are interested in the self-care practice that goes with this, I forgive and release the past to heal my life, which I think is essential on your journey. So I would stay tuned for this, Sag, number 21. Okay, it's a beautiful card. Feels hopeful. Okay. Forgiveness is the internal process of unconditional acceptance. Here we go. Compassion and release. When we understand that we have to accept all of life, its blessings and lessons, to fully walk our path, we release the need to hold on to the past. Forgiveness is the way to liberation and unconditional love and acceptance. What are you holding on to that is keeping you in the past? Is it a place, situation, event, memory, or person? Is it something that has been happening within you or outside of you? These questions are essential to contemplate if you are dedicated to healing your life and its layers. It is vital for the present moment and the future that you consciously let past experiences that haven't served you or even hurt you come to the surface so you can observe them. This can bring back uncomfortable memories, but it is better to be consciously aware of them than to suppress them. When you do so, they cause imbalances, not only energetically, but also emotionally, physically, and mentally. Tap into your heart and that unconditional forgiveness to take a giant leap in your healing. I love how Spirit works. This is, I couldn't have planned this. This has all come together. This practice is an act of self-love. Use it as often and for as long as required. Number 1, sit in stillness and meditation and ask yourself, what am I holding on to and what needs forgiveness? How can I forgive myself and others? Number 2, journal on the things that are coming up right now. This is what you need to focus on in healing. Number 3, then write down, I forgive, and continue with what you are forgiving and releasing it right now. The waning crescent moon stands for release and butterflies for hope. I would also add, Sag, like with the writing, you can also write letters to someone that you never have to mail. It allows you to get out all your feelings and then you can burn them in a release ritual. Okay, Sag, very hopeful. Know that I'll be praying for you. Thanks for tuning in and we will see you next time, Sag.